I remember I was at Snowshoe World Cup and it was like raining. It was snowshoe, fucking snowshoe. If there's any people from Snowshoe, fucking hate that. Like that place. Oh my god.
Really, not a fan, no.
Not a fan, not at all. And like I remember I was just there and I went in like we were watching. I remember the whole team was watching Love on Spectrum. We were just like there, we were all there. We were just watching that, and I was like, just walked in. I went over to Elliot. Elliot's like the athlete manager, and for me, Tane, and like the team and stuff, and from other riders. And I just went over to him. I was like, right, I want to quit.
Really?
I was like, right, I'm stopping racing. I can't do this anymore.
There was just a moment.
Yeah, just like I was like, nah, can't do it. Like,
why is Love on the Spectrum important? Is it just because?
Well, that's where everyone was. I just thought, I thought I'd get the mood, you know. And Love on the Spectrum, it's an insane show. I love that show. Yeah, so yeah, I remember there was like him, Phoebe, Dennis. That's when Dennis was on the team, Luffman, and then Lo just there. And I remember I just went over to him. I was like, right, because Dennis already knew kinda, because I shared a room. Obviously, if you're sharing a room with someone all year, so yeah. And then I just went over to them and I was like, right, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I'm moving to freeride. And then we told our sponsors. I told my sponsors. And then, because I had my own, I've had my own contract with with a few of the sponsors. Yeah. Like back then it was Canyon and Fox and stuff.
Right.
And I just went over to them and I was like, right, I'm going to make the change. And then like, okay. We thought you had done it ages ago, to be honest.
Really?
And I was like, oh my God, can you not told me that? I wouldn't have stuck out with racing for the last couple of years. I would have just done that.
Did it feel good when you got it?
Yeah, does it feel like a relief? Like a weight off?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Like, because I felt bad at the end. Like, you'd have like people struggling to do racing and stuff. And I was just there because I was on the team and I would go because obviously people wanted like, and I know it sounds cheesy and it sounds bad, but generally people did want pictures from the racing, and sometimes the other pictures aren't the coolest.
Okay.
But you know, like there's a picture of people riding, and then you have like one person that does either a wheelie or even on a jump, you'd see a 1 footer or like a dog piston and stuff like that. I know it does sound and like it's nothing, but then for other people to have that picture instead of just every single picture as a squashing, it is good for that. Yeah. To have that rider and like, so I'd be like, oh fuck it, I'll just be that rider that just has fun and like tries to race but doesn't even.
Okay.
So your heart wasn't in it, kind of thing.
No, for the last like 2 or 3 years, like honestly, it wasn't in it.
What's the difference? Is the difference in the race run, or is the difference in like the prep? Or
that's a good question.
Like,
prep.
All
of it.
I wouldn't like. I'd ride downhill, but I wouldn't ride downhill. Like, I'd
you're riding the bike, but not.
Yeah, riding the bike, and I'd do like 10 meters, and then we'd stop, and then be like, do 10 meters again. Like not 10 meters, but you know what I mean. Like, you know when you go riding with
just
your
rip
mates.
one corner.
Yeah. And I wouldn't like the preparation, and even at the racing, I'd just like have fun at the races, and I just it was when then it just did 2 years of that, and I was like, right, I'm taking the piss now, like so I've got to just choose one.
You really have to, don't you? I was in Morzine and Teo was there, and I was thinking, oh, we'll do some laps with Teo, and he's not doing laps, he's doing like race laps. He's like just doing as fast as he can. It's not like necessarily a fun selection of trails, it's one that mimics a racetrack, and he's going as fast as he can over and over. He's trying to get 5 laps as fast as he can or whatever in a day or in an evening or whatever. And if you don't do that, I guess it makes racing much more.
That's what I mean, like so like Teo's still like, because Teo's really fucking fast, like he is, and when he does do a good run and stuff, he's up there, and he still does do like the full runs, like he goes out with Ronan and he goes out with everything like that. I just wouldn't do that. Like even, I don't know, now when I talk about it, I'm like, fuck, why didn't I just put 5 or 6 runs aside to just do that? But back then I was like, well, I either do that or I can just spend another 5, 6 runs having fun on my bike. So it was, now when I look at it, I'm like, well, maybe I could have. But then I wouldn't. I loved what I did, and I loved riding my bike and just having fun. So that's what I did. And
doesn't suit everyone, does it?
No, that's what I mean. It doesn't suit everyone.
Yeah.
And now I absolutely love what I do. I just go out riding and have a sick time. Like I go to these amazing places, and ride my bike in places where I thought I'd never ride my bike, like South Africa.
Yeah.
I'm literally in South Africa riding my bike. Like, how sick is this? Like, stuff like that. So, yeah, it's a win-win in both. Like, obviously, I'm quite gutted it didn't turn out how I thought it would, like when I was younger. But I love what I do, and I just can't. I wouldn't change it for the world. Like, even if you said now I could go back into, like, if it was like, you know, like the red or blue pill.
Yeah.
And it was like, go back and like all your like, and you'll become a racer or stay. Like, I think I'd stay with the free ride and how it is, because it's just so much fun, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
From the outside, it seems like it's a good time for you as well. It seems like there's a load of events that really suit exactly your kind of rider.
Yeah, like I love it, and I don't know, I can't get enough of it. Like, honestly, you do dark fest and stuff, and you're just like no matter how many times you go there, no matter how many runs you do, every single time you do a T to B, you have the same reaction. Like, no matter how many times.
Okay. Hey, man, what an episode that was. You did amazing in it.
And so did you.
You shone like a star.
You shone like a moon.
Can we also put something up here that you can click on for the next episode?
How about we put a subscribe up there in the middle?
Yeah, I love
We're going to put a video we think that our lovely companionship will love on your face.
On my face?
Yeah. And
so
on
they can't see me now?
Gone. And on my face, another video that we think people will love. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please hit like and subscribe. You guys are the best.
Peace and love.